So I'm at it again. I got my uni from the sushi place. Took a bit longer. Got a B Divine, the Ludos from Khazidakis, the Asiltico, Old Vine 2016, and then the Kool-Aid of Serrant from Savenniere, the Loire Valley 2009 from Chenin Blanc. So flip the camera now and do a little bit of a tasting here. Talk a little bit about the wines. So this should be interesting, especially this Ludos. So I'll just go through the wines very quickly. So Nicolas Joly, Biodynamic, one of the first folks to do biodynamic. This is a 2009 from Savenniere, one of the probably most prestigious white wines really out there and most age worthy. And I got a great deal on these 2009s. The color now is pretty much copper. It has a very much like a banana peel and orange peel, dried mandarin. I mean, it's got so many aromas. Dried flower, dried rose, dried petals of a flower. It has such an amazing aroma. This wine is probably my favorite white wine to date. It's absolutely up there. This I've never had before, first time ever. And this is what I went out to buy, the Khazidakis Arcitico de Ludos Vilviña 2016. This definitely looks like an extended skin contact white wine. I think when I bought this, I read about what this wine was when I did the unboxing of it, and it absolutely has got a very cloudy, dark color, and it absolutely smells funky. This absolutely smells like what you would expect an orange wine to smell like. I'm gonna try this third with the uni. It smells good. It does not smell like the one orange wine I had, the first orange wine I ever had, which was very, very intense, which just smelled like a sour beer, tastes like a sour beer. This seems a little different, but we shall see. We shall see. And the last one being the honey wine. This is another Brut. I think it's called Brut X. I don't remember what that meant, except we shall see. Oh, this one actually smells like... I think the other ones didn't have as much of an aroma on the nose of being specifically honey. Not that I don't think this is honey, but it's got an absolute beeswax smell on the nose. First thing hit me, beeswax, honeycomb. But wax, like very intense beeswax smell. I can't get it out of my senses. And then there's a pear, Asian pear. Asian pear and beeswax all day right here, because there's a spiciness to it that I feel Asian pear has. Interesting. These will be very interesting to pair with the uni. I'm going to just try a piece without anything. Oh, delicious and creamy. Very good, very fresh. I'm going to start pairing it now. I'm going to start with the... I don't know what to start it with. I'll go with the Kool-Aid of Serrant first. Well, that's delicious. That is... It's delicious. That's... Oh, so good. There's a brininess to this uni that's delicious. That wine is a little bit more full-bodied. I think Chenin Blanc's just typically... I think I said it in a video recently. I've been really, really loving Chenin Blanc. This is probably the best expression of Chenin Blanc I've ever had. When I run out of these, I'm going to be upset. I'm going to savor the last few. Delicious. What an appetizer to a dry aged steak that I haven't even cooked yet. I'll take my time here with the uni, but I'm not going to make this a 17-minute video like the other one. Go with the... It works with the Be Divine honey wine, but I think the Kool-Aid right now is better. Cleanse the palate with some uni. So, first time ever having this. A Greek orange wine absolutely has that funkiness to it. It smells like a sour orange, like a lemon, not as a lemon's already sour. Dare I say, it smells like a copper penny a little bit. And then there is a fruit in there. I feel like a overripe pineapple, but an extremely overripe pineapple. Yeah. Oh, uni first. Well, maybe the wine first. That's awesome. I would never expect a Greek wine to be that. Greek whites are crisp, acidic, razor sharp, racy. This has viscosity, this has body, this has length. This is totally not like any Greek white I've ever had. Wow, this is an $80 bottle. It tastes like an $80 bottle. It's got good acidity, great acidity, still on the, and then it's got length. And it's mouth coating, and it's not sour. This is if this is skin contact, which I think it is, extended skin contact white, it's amazing. It's the best one I've had so far. Gosh, I really like this. You know, the aroma throws me. The aroma has a real funkiness to it. Like it's gonna taste like that Aveeno I had, but this doesn't have that taste. On the palate, it's extremely pleasant. It's an extremely like a elegant white wine with extreme length and there's the subtlest bit. So extended skin contact whites typically have a lot of tannin, a good amount of tannin, not like a red wine type of tannin, which throws you off. This has the slightest, the tiniest bit of tannin. This is like low tannin. Instead of white wine which is zero tannin, this is low tannin. The Aveeno was like medium plus because it was crazy. Try it with some of the uni here. It works. The wine, I don't know why, tastes spicier with the uni. I don't know why that's the contrast happening here, but that's what I'm getting. It's good. I'm going to try them again all one more time and then end this and go make my steak and then finish the uni. But the Kool-Aid right now, the Ludos, and then the Be Divine is my order. I'm going to do them in reverse and see if the Kool-Aid still comes out on top. And then I'm going to call this a wrap here. Drink a little water. It's good with that. This one's definitely something I would not pair it with in the future. At least this honey wine. I think I did it with the other one. I forget which one. This is the Brut X. Don't know what the X means, but this has more of a viscosity to it as well as the other white. The other honey wines had more of a crispness and an acidity. This is a little a little bit more flabby and less acidic. Now, it could be because these are so much more acidic, but yeah, I'm going to sit there with that. I wouldn't pair that again with this. With uni. That's... After that wine, I could taste more of the tannin here. Definitely got tannin. The wine's amazing, though. Really, really, really like that. 15% alcohol, dude. That's a big, big wine. Bold wine. Very bold wine. For a Greek white to be this bold. This thing could pair with so many things, too. It might overpower a flaky, very light fish, though. I think you might want to fish with a sauce or something. I feel like Adocíticos, the razor sharp ones, go great with just a standard grilled fish. You know, bronzino and like a lemon type of preparation, lemon sauce. This I think could stand up to more. This might overpower that because this has got some body and some length to it. Very good. I'm extremely happy I've discovered this and tried this. I wasn't... When I started reading that it was an extended skin contact, I got a little nervous, but you do have to pay. I still have another extended skin contact. I just saw it, the Grosvenor, that I haven't opened yet, the Ribollaggiolo. Still going to get to that one eventually. I expect that. I hope that's just like this, if not better, of course. But this is 5 out of 5. The Bee Divine's more like 3.5, maybe 3. It's okay. It's not my favorite of the honey wines. Kool-Aid. What did I say? 5 out of 5, and the Kool-Aid's 5 out of 5. So these are two 5 out of 5 whites for me. Like just amazing. All right. So I'm halfway done with the uni. One more with the Kool-Aid, the Syrah, the Sauvignon, Chenin Blanc with a bunch of age on it. It just gets better and better with age. This wine, it's just awesome. It might just because God, that pairing is awesome. Awesome. So complimentary. I will be extremely sad when I run out of those. And I just pour it in this, so just had a glass, small glass of all of them. So if I had to rank them, the Kool-Aid best pairing, 5 out of 5 wine. Awesome to try something new. The Hatzidakis de Louros Old Vine 2016, fantastic. It's 2009, 5 out of 5 easily. And then no vintage on these, but helping the bees, helping the environment. Don't feel so bad about being a subscriber to that wine list. I think it's only twice a year. So that's it. I'm gonna call it a wrap here. I already went longer than I wanted, but I'm gonna go make my steak, finish the uni, and maybe do an update on the Obsidian as I sit on the couch and have my steak. Have a good night.